Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Raw, Authentic, and Uncut version at Open Minds to Open Hands. And I have a beautiful VIP guest, Coach Lala. How you doing, my dear friend?
Hello, Eve. Hello, everybody. I'm good. I'm so excited to be here. And thank you for inviting me to Open Hands, Open Hearts podcast.
Yes, well, we are glad to have you here. Let me have a small introduction. You are a midlife rejuve coach, a woman who deeply understands the silent struggle that so many us carry through this season in life. And we're having an amazing exclusive interview with you today. We're going to talk about how we connected. We're going to talk about the beautiful community Diamond Moments magazine and Diamond um, Beauties Forever with Sanat. This is how we connected. She is the visionary of this amazing community. And with the Diamond Moment magazine, you are a columnist. You are actually sharing your wisdom. Every month you're having amazing articles, and Sane, we give it up for Sane. She is the chief editor of the magazine, and she is creating wonderful things. The creative side of the magazine is top notch. So, Lala, thank you again for being here today. We're gonna actually crack on and do the questions, and we're gonna speak about very deep conversations. So, my beautiful viewers, get your pen and notepad ready because Coach Lala is gonna dropping some golden nuggets, some techniques, some tools what you can implement in your daily life. So, sit back, relax, and here we go. Enjoy the ride. My dear friend, you speak powerfully about helping women shift from asking, is it? And, boldly stepping into a life purpose and personal power. What are some of the first signs that woman is ready to begin this reinventation journey for that inner shift? What is the first thing what needs to happen?
First thing is you feel very uncomfortable. There is a discomfort within you. It might express the discomfort as sadness. Maybe you lost, you don't know what to do. You feel like this is not it, you know? This is what stands in front of you in terms of your life, who you are as a person. It's no longer your being inside, your soul is saying, listen, we cannot live this way anymore. We cannot be this way anymore. And that is shown as sadness, confusion, frustration, anger. It's like, and it's a space where there's a void, there's an emptiness.
Hmm.
It's like an in between space of where you are and where you need to go. And
Yeah,
in and I call it the sacred space that's nudging you, that's pushing you, that you know that you cannot be like this anymore. And whatever that is for you as a woman.
thank you. Thank
I
you.
can give you examples.
Yes, please.
Example is maybe your relationships. Your relationships are changing, or the work that you're doing doesn't fulfill you anymore at the point where you are in midlife. And midlife is an awakening.
Mm.
It's like a veil that just drops and just opens up this whole space of possibilities. It's actually, you feel you're stuck, you said you lost, but it's a very sacred, beautiful space to be in.
Mm. Exactly. You're actually uh, already highlighting the second question. This is the question: how you can give examples, and when we feel lost as a woman in our midlives, what are those responsibilities? What are those uh, particular techniques what we actually implement to really have a better life and overcome? This chaos we feel.
There's different there's different techniques, but the first technique is acknowledgement.
Yes.
We have to acknowledge. There is an acknowledgement. Your soul is screaming that we need to change. There's more to life. There is awakening. There is a shift. But the main thing is acknowledgement. We need to acknowledge that we are stuck, we lost, and then the awareness is already there inside, something that's nudging you. Maybe it could be at triggers in that. But the first step is acknowledge. I
Acknowledgement.
can't do this anymore.
Acknowledgement.
That is the first step. No, yeah. Do you know how powerful it is? To acknowledge. When you acknowledge, you already got space. So you're mixing acknowledgement with allowance in the space that is already available to you. This emptiness. Look, they call it emptiness syndrome in midlife. It's a
Yes.
very popular term. But emptiness is not only for people who got children and the children that have left. People like me who don't have kids. But when I hit midlife, my
Mm,
soul was screaming, "You can't be this way." There was an emptiness and a void. So not only do women with kids experience the emptiness, but it's all women that are going through this journey. There is an unveiling of what is happening. And
mm,
that is awakened through menopause. So
yes.
menopause is not a negative that the world think it's like a jail, you know what I'm saying? Menopause is a sacred journey. It is a rite to passage at this time of your life. It is a beautiful journey. Some people have a lot of struggles, some people have an easy path.
Yes. Yes. We
It is a sacred, a rite to passage for every woman.
exactly. Well, we
Does that answer your question?
yes, yes, thank you, thank you. And then we can definitely dive into my next question. We women facing mental and emotional blocks, especially in our midlives status. How you can release these blocks? What are those techniques what you use to really work on the mental and emotional blocks, especially women who are facing midlife
Yes.
crisis.
Okay. My specialties, I work with women that all their lives for decades have been people pleasers. So
Mm,
they don't have a sense of self. And because they've reached this point, they don't have an identity of who I am. They don't have an identity of how valuable they are, that they matter and they're invisible. That
yes.
is one of the biggest beliefs and blocks. But do you know what? Your people pleasing is your superpower. When I
Mm,
say that, people think I'm crazy. But think about it. Think about you being a people pleaser. You are compassionate. You are flexible. Your awareness is sharp because you can pick up the mood of the person and you live through other people. So your spidey sense or intuition is much sharper than normal people. You can read people. You're always lovable. You're compassionate. You keep the peace. Do you know your ability to keep the peace is you like a diplomat? That is
whoa.
a skill. The
Yes.
positive side of people pleasing, yes. And if you can identify this positive and turn people pleasing into the skills that you have gained, you can
Mm,
use that to shift your blocks, your mental and emotional blocks. So you work with what you have. I'm not introducing anything new. I'm working with what you are, who you are, and what you've experienced as a people pleaser. And
mm.
people pleasing has got such a bad rap out there.
Ah,
I think, I think you can, yeah. I believe in duality of lives. Everything that's negative has a positive side. So people pleasing has got a negative reputation out there, but you know what? There's a positive side. It is your superpower. You use it to make your work and shift and reinvention.
Yes, step
That's how
into
we
your
do it here.
superpower, ladies. Step into your
Yes.
superpower. Thank you so much. My dear friend, Coach Lala, can you share a personal experience or an experience from your coaching work when a woman really reclaimed their mojo? Can you share that experience with us?
Yes, yes, yes. I'll explain. A lady that was working, she was 55. She was coming to a time where she was dull. She had four children. She gave her life, did homeschooling. So she dedicated her entire life to her kids and her family. It was her choice. It's not something she regrets. But in that, she lost who she was.
Mm,
She lived through her kids, her dedication to her family and her partner, and then she forgot who she was. Because by homeschooling four kids and cooking and being a mom and so many moving parts, she became dull. She lost her energy. And she forgot the vibrant person that she used to be. And then, excuse me, and then we worked through her dullness. What steps can she do so that she can become vibrant?
mm,
Now, when it comes to vibrancy, it's not only to do, it's your whole being. So, what we did is we worked on the first thing, the easy thing that can change your vibe. We worked on changing a hairstyle, a makeover. So, what we did a makeover. We started walking, started exercising, nothing hectic. And then we slowly worked in from outside inside. Human beings, most people are wired, seeing is believing. So we more worked from outside inside. And she felt confident. She dressed up. And we keep it simple. We don't go over the top makeups that you see on the television. We work with what you like, what style you like. I went shopping with her. We did the hairstyles. We went to, so she was a local lady, so I went with her. And eventually, she was so good with, she could see the impact that it had on our surroundings. At work, people started taking her more seriously and they started listening to her. She didn't feel invisible. And we worked on her mindset, encouraged her to speak up because she's a people pleaser, they don't speak up. To say one thing only in a meeting. Lift your hand up and just say one thing. So these small steps, she got her mojo back, she got her confidence, and she found her voice and her worth. That is my main. I want women who feel invisible to find their voice and worth.
wow. We have a couple of viewers online. Hello, Maggie. Maggie G, all the way from London. Maggie G is saying, pleaser for others and be people pleaser to yourself. Do you have so much to give, so much to offer, and all come from abundance? Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Lots of hearts, lots of emojis. Thank you for watching and thank you for tuning in with us this beautiful morning. Um, Thank you. That is a wonderful story. How somebody really got their mojo back. I wish I can be, your neighbor, so you can grab me as well and go shopping and do all that stuff. I need the makeover. I need the makeover, Coach Lala. Oh dear.
Ah, you're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Maybe we
Thank
should
you.
make it a date where we
Yes,
meet up in Scotland
yes,
and
yes,
make it
yes.
part of our. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna put it out there in
Exactly.
the universe. We'll order
Yes,
it from the universe's kitchen, and yeah, let's see where it
yes.
takes us.
Yes, yes. We put it out there. Anything is possible. So let's talk about you as a
Thank you.
columnist and a published co-author. What message do you most want women to listen, and especially here on this podcast? What would you like them to really listen to today?
What I want, okay, my mission is, um, working through women that have been people pleasers is to flip the script on this whole anti-aging BS.
Yes,
That is my mission in life. We're going to flip the script. Nobody's going to tell me how I must age, how I must look, what I must dress, what must I do. So it's a silent rebellion. It's a silent rebellion.
yes,
But the impact is seismic. Must be like a tsunami. Soft, subtle, but absolutely seismic. Are we going to do that now? Okay, seismic. I'm going to show you what seismic looks like. Looks like that.
you're you you're coming back now in a
I
minute.
want you to feel this. I want you to feel this, see this, and be this.
Let's see.
I'm frozen.
Yes, yes, a little bit. You're coming back. You're coming back.
Hello?
Yes, the connection went off. Are you back?
Oh, then I can see you.
Yes.
Yes, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you. So as she's having her connection stabilized, she's a columnist at this beautiful magazine called Diamond Moments magazine, and I am a proud ambassador with this magazine and sharing the good
Hi,
news.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Oh,
you.
goodness. What happened there?
Hello, hello. Technology, guys, technology. We can hear you, but you are froze. I'm talking about the beautiful magazine and your beautiful article in a magazine.
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello. Let me quickly play a beautiful video regarding the magazine, and we come right back. Hopefully, by the time Coach Lala will have. Here we go. You're back. Yay! You're back. I can hear you. I can see you. Can you hear me? Let's just have a little break, and we come back.
At Diamond Moments magazine, we are more than just a publication. We are a community of souls on a shared journey of growth, authenticity, and empowerment. Here we nurture connections, celebrate personal triumphs, and embrace the beauty of transformation. Our stories are real, our wisdom is empowering, and our mission is clear: to help you embrace your true self. Join us in sowing seeds of inspiration. Share diamond moments with your friends. Leave us a review and help ignite the flame of transformation in others. Diamond Moments Magazine. Sowing seeds of inspiration. Cultivating hearts of empowerment.
We are back. We are back. We can see you and we can
Hello?
hear you. Can you hear us? Yes. Can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear us? Woo! It's all good. We were talking about the beautiful magazine and your amazing article in the magazine. Um, I love the way you're creating every single word what you're sharing in this magazine. Can you actually tell us a little bit about your article in the magazine? This is raw, authentic, and uncut version of Open Minds to Open Hands. So as I said, I'm a beautiful ambassador for this amazing, great magazine. It is a living magazine where you can actually uh, have stories from healing to all of those amazing stories from coaches, mentors, healers, all the way to kid zones. All of the story is a living story. You can actually watch videos as well. This magazine, particularly, it caught my attention because Sine, our visionary, is without a hat, and she has a significant image. She always wears her beautiful hat, and here you can really see her radiant face. How cool is that? And in the magazine, you can find so many articles and really practical tools what you can implement in your life and on your daily lifestyle. So, like I said, me and myself and two others are the ambassador of the magazine. And today I wanted to give out a gift for everyone, a special gift who is watching. As you guys know, I am a positive mindset coach, a clinical hypnotherapist, and I'm working in specialized in inner transformation. And I have a gift for you today. You can able to get this workbook completely free for all the beautiful viewers. This is a 21-day workbook transformation journal. You can work on yourself for 21 days and really change your habits and really break free from all of those habits which does not serve you any longer. Let's see if Coach Lala can come back to the studio. We want to see if she has her connection sorted. Let me see if she can come back. Like I said, this is uncut version, raw, authentic, and uncut. Let's see if she can come back to the studio. Well, and I hope you had some value and you had some tips and technical tools how you can overcome your midlife crisis. Um, you can reach out to Coach Lala. I will send all the information and all of the links. You can connect with her. And like I said, you can find her article, and my beautiful poem, which I translated from Chakvari Katalin, "Hi Mom" uh, poem. This is her, and she has a beautiful book with all the poems. And I had the pleasure to translate her poem, Hi Mom, into this beautiful magazine. It is inside, you can read the poem and you can read Coach Lala's beautiful article as well. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for. Spend your beautiful morning with us. Stay tuned because next week we're going to have more amazing exclusive interviews for you. See you till next time. Bye.